a champion. So they got words like knives and nay and playing nice. They think they run this show, but we say otherwise. Don't let them in your head. It's full steam ahead, nothing in your way. You gotta run your race, and there's no looking back. 'Cause to win this wicked game, you gotta stay on track. Tell me you'll never win, but don't let them in. Just let them hear you say, I am me, and that's all I need. Don't get down, it's my crown. I am me, and that's all I need. I'm number one, a champion. Gotta fire up our wheels, keep our spirits high. Gotta leave all that emotional cargo behind. We can make them see if we just believe. We're breaking down these walls. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I am me, and that's all I need. Standing tall, won't see us fall. No big deal, 'cause we're made of steel. See it now, our winners bow. It's time that I make a move now. Start me up, the race is on. They'll see first place is where I belong. I want the crown and I want it now. I was made to go faster than the limits allow. We want the crown and we want it now. We were made to go faster than the limits allow. Faster than the limits allow. Right here, right now. I am, and that's all I need. That's all I need. Standing tall. No big deal, 'cause we're made of steel. We're made of steel. See it now. I am run your race, and there's no looking back. I win this big game, you gotta stay on track. I say I'll never win, but don't let them in. Just let them hear you say, I am me, I am me, I am me, I am me, I am me.
Ladies and gentlemen, gays and theys, fresh off her decision to leave Actors Equity so that she can reprise the role of Sally Durant Plummer in a 2029 Chopin basement production of Stephen Sondheim's Follies, it's the one, the only, Bernadette Peters! I'm just storefront Sally, acting for $800, performing for old Jeff Fox to be in a show. Storefront Sally, dressing room covered in ants, wearing village discount pants to be in a show. feel good. Now I'm covered in grime from doing time in the Wicker Park. Someday maybe I'll pivot to the ballet. Suck it, Mr. Chalamet, you're not in a show. Hey, Mr. Pazdernik, yeah, I'm talking to you, Dick. I don't need a lot, only what you got. Plus a Popeye sandwich and some, I forget my lyrics. Someday, maybe, I will do a matinee at 5 or 6, which is not a matinee. I'll be such a shoo-in, no more working for Scott Rudin in no big time Broadway storefront show. Thank you. Thank you. Ah! Hi. I'm Tyler. Woo! How's everyone doing tonight? I'm fine, thanks for asking. I'm your host for this evening. This is a microphone, this is a microphone, this is a microphone, this is a microphone. This is my microphone. Okay, so I'm your host. So I'll be out here occasionally. It's gonna be so nice. I'm like a chill host, passive host. That's my name on Grindr. And okay. So the first section of this evening's concert is called Relationship Counseling. We've got Missy and Molly. And then we've got, which is also a show on CBS. Set your DVRs. And then Marta, one of the Von Trapp children. And then Keely and Danny. I didn't think of anything funny for them. And then Molly, Nikki, and Elya. And I didn't think of anything funny for them either. All right, have fun. Mwah.
What you don't know about women.
What you don't know about women could fill a shelf of books.
You are the type of man who looks for understanding lovers,
But doesn't understand the girl who lies beneath the covers.
you only have to open up your mouth to show what you don't know.
You don't know
About women. A woman needs to be assured that she remains alluring. To now and then be reassured your passion is enduring. It's not enough to know your line, to polish and repeat it.
And heaven knows I know your line, the whole routine, I've seen it. You
Gotta mean it. What you don't know about women.
What you don't know about women is what we need to hear.
You think if you can sound sincere, then we'll come running to you.
Throw in some truth for atmosphere, but we can see right through you.
And every hollow compliment and phrase defines and underlines
What you don't know about women.
You think what I don't know will not
don't know how often you do. How long ago did good sense desert me? I don't know why I still yearn for you. You're immature and short-sighted. You're an incurable player. You show a lack of discretion. You don't know jack about heartache. You're running low on emotion. You don't know about women. What you don't know about women. What you don't know about women. Only a drop in the ocean next to what you don't know about me. You were in need of a little enlightening on ladies in love, but you can't see. What you don't know about women is frightening when you don't know nothing about me. Hoping day after day as I wait for the man I need, night after night as I wish for a love that can be. Though I'm sure that no one can tell where your wishes and hopes will lead, somehow I feel there is happiness just waiting there for me. When someone walks in your life, you just better be sure he's right, 'cause if it's wrong, there are heartaches and tears you must pay. Keep both of your eyes on the door, never let it get out of sight. Just be prepared when the time has come for you to run away. Sail when the wind starts to blow, but like a fool I don't know when keep hoping day after day as I wait for the man I need, night after night as I wish for a love that can be. Though I'm sure that no one can tell where your wishes and hopes will lead, somehow I feel there is happiness just waiting there for me. When someone walks in your life, you just better be sure he's right, 'cause if it's wrong, there are heartaches and tears you must pay. Keep both of your eyes on the door, never let it get out of sight. Just be prepared when the time has come for you to run away. Sail when the wind starts to blow, but like a fool, I don't know when to eternally. Perfect situations must go wrong, but This has never yet prevented me wanting far too much for far too long. Looking back, I could have played it differently. Want a few more moments, who can tell? But it took time to understand the man. Now at least I know him well. Wasn't it good?
Oh, so good.
Wasn't it fine?
Oh, so fine.
Isn't it madness? He can't be mine. But in he needs a little bit more than me. More security.
He needs his fantasy and freedom.
I know him so well.
No one in your life is with you constantly.
No one is completely on your side. And though I'd move my world to be with him, still the gap between us is too wide. Looking back, I could have played it differently. Learned about the man before I fell. A little careless was maybe so much, but now at least I know him well. Now at least I know him well. Wasn't it good? Oh, so good. Wasn't it fine? Oh, so fine. Isn't it madness? He won't be mine. Didn't I know how it would go if I knew from the start? Why am I falling apart? Madness, he can't be mine. But in the end, he needs a little bit more than me. More security. Needs his fantasy and freedom. I know him so well. It took time to understand. I know him so well.
So this song is about my love life. I have tried plenty of fish. I tried Christian mingle. I even tried farmers only, and it's not working. Baby, where the hell's my husband? What has taken him so long to find me? Oh, baby,
Where the hell is my lover? Getting down with another.
tell him if you see him, baby. If you see him, tell him.
He should hide.
Why is this beautiful man waiting for me to get old? Why you already tested my patience? I only fear it taking time with other women that ain't me. While I run with you for navigation. Wait till I get my hands on him. I'ma tell him off too for how long.
He got me waiting, anticipating, praying till the Lord gave him to my love and all. That's by my first
He must need me
need me
completely.
completely.
How my heart yearns for him. Is he far away?
Is he far away?
Is he okay?
Is he okay?
This man is testing me. Help me, Lord. I need you to tell me, baby, where the hell's my husband? What has taken him so long to find me? Oh, baby, where the hell is my lover? Getting down with another. Tell him if you see him, baby. If you see him, tell him.
He should hide.
Tell him I'm with the Tell him I'm kind, tell him I'm 5'5". Tell him I got brown eyes and a growing fear that if he doesn't find me low, I'm gonna die alone. So many hurry up, yes sir. I wanna. I would like a ring, I would like a ring, I would like a diamond ring on my wedding finger. I would like a big and shining diamond that I can wave around and talk about it. And when the day is through, don't get me God that I can never doubt it. Till death I do it. See about this man is testing me. Help me, Lord. I need you to tell me, baby, where the hell's my husband? What has taken him so long to find me? Oh, baby, where the hell is my lover? Getting down with another. Yeah. Tell him if you see him, baby. If you see him, tell him.
Your husband's at Steamworks.
Shit! I would like a ring, I would like a shiny ring on my diamond finger. I would like a big and shiny diamond. Ooh, where is my husband?
One midnight gone. Okay, thanks everybody for coming. Have a good night. I'm kidding. There's more of the show. Okay, next section is called Euphoria Level Angst. Oh, I auditioned for Euphoria. I didn't. But Mandy Patinkin did. Okay. We've got Janelle, we've got Elya, we've got Mia. And did you say Sia? We don't have her. Have fun.
That's not my name. Doesn't anybody ever get it right? Carrie. Why don't they remember I am Carrie White? Carrie. Is that any harder to say than goddamn toad and spastic and weirdo and dumb bitch? Doesn't anybody think that I can hear? I hear. Especially when I got him screaming in my ear. I hear. Every day they mock me and push me around till I drop. If I had a wish, God, I wish they'd stop. When will they? I wish they'd. When will they? When will they? When will they? Sometimes their hatred is out of control. God, how they hurt me. Mama says suffering is good for the soul, but they hurt me. And if I could, I'd bring them all down to their knees. I'd make them sorry forever for teasing Carrie, Carrie, Carrie. I will not cry, I'm okay. I try so hard to play their way. Why do they find it so hard to say, Carrie? Why do they always treat me so bad? They all know my name, it's Carrie. I don't know why they all get so mad. It's always the same. What's going on deep in me? All of these feelings suddenly. If I am changing, will I still be Carrie? Or what if I am somebody new? Imagine the things I might do. I might take a chance. I've always wondered how. Maybe I'll dance and try hard to laugh more than I do now. And the world will open its eyes. people who scream night and day. Portray and carry. They'll see the new me and they might even say, look, it's scary. And finally I hear that word sounding so sweet. Thousands of voices forever repeating, carry, carry, carry. I am the sound of distant thunder, the color of flame. I'm carry. I am the song of endless wonder that no one will claim, but someday, oh my someday, someone will know my
Linda. I have an audition tomorrow. Can you believe that I had to do both of these songs back to back, and then also I have an audition tomorrow? That's the cue. Thank you, Linda. Oh, no. I know what's gonna happen. I'll try to go to bed with fear of failure flapping like a fruit bat in my head. I'll sleep for half an hour. The clock will ring at 6. I'll wake up in the shower with a stomach full of bricks. So I won't have any breakfast, maybe just a little tea. Like when you have to go and get a colonoscopy, which incidentally isn't half as disconcerting or upsetting as going for a part you know there's no way that you're getting. But anyway, I'm headed downtown for the audition, where everything I'm dreading will be coming to fruition. And here's what's gonna happen. I'll walk in weak with hunger, and there's a dozen girls that look like me but 10 years younger. I'll go into the bathroom and I'll try to vocalize, and I'll be singing ming-a-ming-a-ming-a-ming-a-ming. But I'll be hearing Sandy sucks, she really blows, and she's old and she's lame. And then someone calls my name, and here's what happens. I'll walk into the room. The gross fluorescent lighting is inviting as a tomb, and everybody smiles. They'll say it's good to see ya, but all I see is judges, and they all look like Scalia. And then a little banter as they look me up and down, and somewhere through the fog of insecurity and hate, I'll try to convince them that I'm charming and I'm clever and I'm fun to have around. But I'm starting to unravel. In my head I hear the gavel. Guilty, they're gonna throw the book at me, 'cause I'm guilty of coming in and wasting all their time. Guilty of almost every other showbiz crime. Not young enough, not thin enough, not pretty enough, not good enough. We hereby sentence you to a lifetime of waiting tables and debilitating self-loathing. But wait, now someone's asking, so can we hear your voice? I make a lame attempt at humor, do I have a choice? I nod at the pianist, he's always wearing black. He's always in a turtleneck with dandruff on his back. No sooner do I get my note and open up my trap than inevitably some mealy-mouthed assistant director's thumbs all over his iPhone, and I know he's probably tweeting, LOL, this girl is crap. She's a fake, she's a phony, she could never win a Tony. And now I'm in a place I know quite well. I've left the world and I've entered hell. I'm this far away from a fainting spell, but just before I die, I finish the song which I oversell. Somebody says thanks and wishes me well. The next thing I know, I'm at Taco Bell, stuffing my face with meat. I'm trying to take it slowly. I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to be more holy, less bitter and depressed. I'm reading Akira. He makes a lot of sense. I bought a Buddhist bowl. He says it helps me be less tense. Wait. It doesn't do a thing for me. I sit there on the floor and watch as a vivid sequence of humiliating incidents from my past go by and think what kind of masochist keeps coming back for more when she knows what's gonna happen, 'cause it never doesn't happen, 'cause it always, Michael, no! I know what's gonna happen. Don't tell me that I don't, and don't say that I'll rise to the occasion, 'cause I won't. And don't say I've got talent, and don't say I've got heart, and don't say that I'm clever, 'cause I know I'm pretty smart. I'm smart enough to know that I'm too stupid to admit you can't survive a diet that consists of eating shit. The trick is knowing when it's time to pack your bags and say that's it. You know what's gonna happen.
pretending he's beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are barren everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I'm learning. All my life, I've only been pretending. Without me, his world will go on turning. A world that's full of happiness that I have never known. I love him. I love him. I love him, but only on my own.
All right, how are we doing? Woo! Has anyone never seen Les Mis? That was Pazdernik. You've never seen Les Mis? Do you know what it's about? You do. Does anyone not know what it's about? Miserable lesbians. That's redundant. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. We can go out back and you can call me the F slur later. All right, the next section is called In Evanston Heights. Give it up for Satya and Claudia. Woo!
Let me plug in real quick here. How's everyone doing tonight? Happy birthday, Chris. This is my personal ode to the Pirahueros. How are we? You hear me out there? So sweet, nice piragua, piragua, piragua. New block of ice piragua. Te Tengo de mango, tengo de parcha, de piña y de fresa. Tengo de china, de limón, de peso y de peseta. Piragua, piragua, nubla vais piragua, 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 so sweet, nice piragua. It's hotter than the islands are tonight. And Mr. Softy's trying to shut me down, but I keep scraping by the fading light. Hey, but now this is my town. Piragua, piragua, new block of ice. Piragua, 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 so sweet, nice piragua. I think that we've forgotten who we are. We used to look each other in the eyes. The piragüeros, farmers, the men who wash your cars, all work harder than billionaires or you and I. They deserve more. They deserve more than posts, comments, and likes. They deserve that we each put up a fight to end this chingadero fucking ice. Wanna talk about birthright? This land is your land. This land is my land. Since before conquistadores stole from me the truth of our past, how they took their last breath, eviscerating each remaining family tree. I think that we've forgotten who we are. About time we recognize that's by design, to keep our heads down, keep eyes closed, keep working hard. That grind is tearing us apart. Resist it with all your might. Piragua, piragua, keep scraping by. Piragua, 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 so sweet, nice piragua. Keep scraping by, keep scraping by. Lie, la, 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 lie, lie, la, 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 lie. With all your might, keep scraping by. La, 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 lie, keep scraping by. Keep scraping by. Keep scraping by. Keep scraping by. Qué calor, qué calor, qué calor, qué calor.
Oh my God, enough! Now you listen to me. Mom, carajo, I said enough. I'm sick of all this fighting.
Mommy.
Yeah, papa. I think you've sang enough. Now listen to what I say. What I say goes. Papi, you pushed us all away.
I was just
I don't want to hear it. We make decisions as a family. And throwing Benny out like that, you sound just like your father. And we both know what a son of a bitch he was. You think it all comes down to you.
Mommy, let's talk about it.
No, you don't. When you have a problem, you come home. You don't run off and make matters worse on your own. One day you're gonna come back home, and you're not gonna find me waiting anymore.
I'm sorry.
Damn right you're sorry. So you stay out all night. I'm
I'm talking now. You scare us up to death. You know that, right?
I'm sorry.
Don't apologize to me. You save it for your father. Look at your father. He doesn't sleep when you're gone. He's worked your whole life to help you go farther, and he can't admit when he's wrong. Now who does that remind you of? You two deserve each other. For a month you lied to us. What did we do to make you think we wouldn't do anything and everything for you? When you have a problem, you come home. You don't run up and hide from your family all alone. You hear me? When you have a problem, you come home. As long as we're alive, you're never on your own. Leave Benny, take Benny. It doesn't make any difference as long as you come home. Enough lying, enough screaming. I'm done trying and I'm leaving it up to you. It's up to you. I'll see you both back home. Enough!
Wee woo, wee woo. We do interrupt Belting for Life with some breaking news. Woo. Carol Channing is alive and well. We do not have all the details yet on exactly how she is back from the dead. But yes, it does apparently involve a Flintstones vitamin. Bam Bam, allegedly. Okay, but she's just barely escaped death again. Broadway and Hollywood star Carol Channing was caught in a bank robbery in Palm Desert, California on Friday afternoon. The 186-year-old Oscar nominee and Hello Dolly stall was in a branch of the Washington Mutual Bank when a man walked in and handed a cashier a note demanding, you guessed it, money. Police say the teller complied and that the unarmed suspect left with a bunch of cash. Because that's how bank robbers work. Who wrote this? Oh, good news. We have Miss Channing here with us to tell her side of the story.
Well, along with a lot of other people, I was robbed. Robbed! Yeah. We just bought a zoo. We just bought our very own zoo for the very first time, and this is the first time I've ever not lived in a hotel. And he robbed us. He took his note and he put his hand in there. He put his hand in there. I have been fisted, but not in any of the holes you'd think. Ah!
I call that Carol Channing by way of Beetlejuice. Thank you, Carol. All right, and now, back to Belting for Life. Woo! The final section of this act is called Thank you. If you were the Broadway revival of Rocky Horror, you would be told not to do that. Anticipation station, and then you guessed it, intermission. We got Asia, we got Nikki, we got Jory, and we got Lucy. Love ya!
stranger in white in a car going somewhere, going far. How it must feel to go racing wherever you please, flying as free as a bird with its tail in the breeze. Even the fish in the sea must be longing to fly, catching a glimpse of a stranger in white racing by. Oh gods, are you there? What can I do to get you to look down and give in? Oh gods, hear my prayer. I'm here in the fields with my feet on the ground and my feet in the air, waiting for life to begin. Mama's contented and Tauntaun accepts what he gets, happy for tea in their cups and no holes in their nets, happy to have what they have and to stay where they are. They never even look up at the sound of a car. A stranger racing down the beach, racing to places I was meant to reach. My stranger, one day I'll arrive. Your car will stop and in I'll hop and off we'll drive. We'll drive. Oh gods, please be there. Don't you remember your little Timoon from the trees? Wake up, look down, hear my prayer. Don't single me out and then forget me. Oh gods, let me fly. Take me to places where no one before me has been. You spared my life to show me why. You get me to rise like a fish to the bait, then tell me to wait. Well, I'm waiting for life to begin, waiting for life to begin.
Hit it, Linda. Yeah, got it. I got a feeling on the tips of my fingers. I got a boiling in the back of my brain. I got a hunger burning inside me, cannot be denied. I got a feeling that the Father who made us, when he was kindling the pulse in my veins, he left a tiny spark of that fire smoldering inside. The spark of creation is flickering within me. The spark of creation is blazing in my blood. A bit of the fire that lit up the stars and brought life into the mud. The first inspiration, the spark of creation. I see a mountain and I want to climb it. I see a river and I want to leave shore. Where there was nothing, let there be something, something made by me. There's things waiting for me to invent them. There's worlds waiting for me to explore. I'm an echo of that eternal cry of let there be the spark of creation burning bright within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover discover or build or uncover a thing that I can call my celebration of the spark of creation. The spark of creation, may it burn forever. The spark of creation, I am a keeper of the flame. We think all we want is a lifetime of leisure, each perfect day the same, endless vacation. Okay, well that's alright if you're a kind of crustacean, but when you're born with an imagination, sooner or later you're feeling the fire, getting hotter and higher, the spark of creation.
Hot Sunday night, I guess the folks were busy fighting. Joe'd already left home, 11 years old on my own, feeling nothing but lonely. There's nothing to do, there's nothing out there but the traffic down on State 93. So I dipped through the night by our own black and white TV. That's when I saw it. That's when I heard it. Calling, calling me. Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Disneyland. Close my eyes real tight, wishing hard I might, wishing hard I may find my way to Disneyland. Gotta get to Disneyland on a western breeze, magic carpet, please carry me away. Oh, I know you're gonna say the trees are paper mache. It's done with mirrors, the magic there. Each little bird full of springs, you press a button, it sings recorded music in the air. They've had the mountains refaced, it's only plywood and paste. Go on, say it. I'll turn around and tell you I don't care. I don't care. I will live in Disneyland. Make my home in Disneyland. Maybe it's all fake. That's a chance I'll take. It's perfectly okay. Someone give me Disneyland. Take me there to Disneyland. And when I get to Disneyland, I'll stay.
Something has changed within me.
something is not the same. I'm through with playing by the rules of someone else's game. Too late for second guessing. Too late to go back to sleep. It's time to trust my instincts. Close my eyes and leave. It's time to try defying gravity. I think I'll try defying gravity, and you can't hold me down. I'm through accepting limits, 'cause someone says they're so. Some things I cannot change, but till I try, I'll never know. Too long I've been afraid of losing love. I guess I've lost. Well, if that's love, it comes at much too high a cost. I soon by defying gravity. Kiss me goodbye, I'm defying gravity, and you can't hold me down. Unlimited, our future is unlimited, and I've just had a vision, almost like a prophecy. I know it sounds truly crazy and true, the vision's hazy, but I swear someday we'll be up in the sky, defying gravity, flying so high, defying gravity. They'll never bring us down. So if you can't find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves the chance to fly. And if I'm flying so low, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody in all of Oz, no wizard that there is or was, is ever gonna bring me
What care who makes the laws of the nation? Let those that will take care of its rights and wrongs. What care I? Who cares for the world's affairs? As long as I can sing its popular songs. Let me sing a funny song with crazy words that roll along. And if my song should make you happy, I'm happy, oh happy. Let me sing a sad refrain of broken hearts that loved in vain. And if my song can start you crying, I'm happy. Let me sing low-down blues to lift you out of your seat. And if my song should reach your shoes, start you tapping your feet. I'm happy, let me sing of Dixie's charms, of Swanee shawls and mother's arms. And if my song can make you homesick, I'm happy. Just give me a follow spot. Oh, that's all I need. I'm like a sunflower. Put a light on me, and I turn. Ooh, Zeke, hit me with some purple footlights. Oh, now, give me a top hat that I can waggle and a magic wand for a cane. And I'm happy. Oh, let me croon a low-down blues to lift you out of your seat. And if my song should reach your shoes, start you tapping your feet. I'm happy. Let me sing of Dixie's charms, of Swanee shawls and mother's arms. And if my song can make you homesick, can start you laughing, can start you crying. Oh, I'm happy.
Hi, everybody. For those of you who don't know who I am, my name is Christopher Pazdernik. I'm the creator and producer of this event. And this is the 11th annual Belting for Life, so thank you so much for being here. And the best part of this event, if you didn't know, is that it is a benefit for AIDS Foundation Chicago. So I have brought up to the stage John Peller, President and CEO of AIDS Foundation Chicago, to tell you a little bit about the organization while I dart off stage, definitely not to retrieve a giant novelty check.
Well, this is where we get to talk about Christopher. So this is perfect. Christopher, thank you so much for organizing this. It is just incredible. Thank you so much to the incredible belters. This has been belting like no other year, so thank you, and thank you all so much. And of course the band, you are all phenomenal.
Let's take a second and introduce this band. Music director and on keys tonight, Linda Madonia. On drums, Mr. Justin Kono. And holding it down on the bass, Mr. Eric Von Holt. John, I'm wondering if in 30 seconds or less, you can tell the good people here assembled what AIDS Foundation Chicago does. Because, hint, I hear it's not just Chicago.
Thank you, Chris. At AIDS Foundation Chicago, we provide housing to over 1,000 people a year. We connect people living with HIV to life-saving medications and services that they need to thrive. And we do a whole bunch of policy and advocacy work, including fighting back at that man in Washington who is making our work really, really hard these days. So support like what you all are providing tonight, and Chris, the amazing spirit that you are bringing means everything in the world right now. Thank you.
And thanks to your patronage, we have so far raised $7,000 for AIDS Foundation Chicago. But spoiler alert, that's just a dry erase marker. So we can make that number bigger.
I love you, Chris.
So, because I'm a total nerd, on Saturday I went to see this amazing show at the Apollo called Going Bacharach. It's astonishing. I highly recommend it. And anybody who donates tonight using the QR codes in the lobby or on the program that you'll get on the way out will be entered to win a raffle to win 2 tickets to Going Bacharach later this week. It's only here for a week, so don't miss it and donate for your chance to win 2 tickets to the show. And we can make this number, I don't know, 8, 9, sky's the limit.
Bigger.
10. But I should mention that this number is already, and this audience is already our largest year yet for Belting for Life. So thank you. And just a couple final thank yous. We have a couple sponsors who made it possible for us to be in this beautiful venue tonight. So I want to thank Jeff Allman and Dylan Chitto. Wave. The backbone of Chicago theater, Michael and Mona Heath. And we had a couple anonymous sponsors and a couple folks not here tonight, including Michelle and Steve Cacciaro. So for those folks as well, another round of applause. And with that, John and I will take our giant novelty check and clear the stage to make way for more belting. Thank you so much, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, lesbians and thespians, show some respect for the second Pussycat doll to ever win a Tony Award, with the first, of course, being Donna Murphy. Here's Nicole Scherzinger. I'm ready for my crowd work, Mr. DeMille. Hawkeye. Lights. Hawkeye. Thank you, Hawkeye. Thank you, Hawkeye. How's everyone doing? I said, how's everyone doing? You're scared that I'm right here, so I'm not going to talk to you. So, that's kind of all I had planned. I got these sunglasses at screening of The Devil Wears Prada 2. So, does anyone else have these? Sick. Okay. Well, I'm gonna keep things moving along. No one ever leaves a star. All right, so the next section is called Freaks and Geeks. One season wonder. This is musical theater. Okay, first we have Maya, and then we have Sawyer, and then we have Amanda, and then we have Veronica, and then we have Dakota. Woo!
Such a pleasure.
Such a pleasure. Such a pleasure.
Oh, let's give it up for Nicole. What? Oh my God, huge fan.
When things go wrong and the day seems too long and you can't find a soul to cling to, friends disappear and there's no one to hear when you need someone's ear to bend. Nowhere to turn to, nowhere to run. Life is all over before it's begun. Wipe off that frown, there's an easy way down when you're tired of sounding blue. Go out and hurt someone's feelings today. Find someone weaker than you to stamp on. Go on and give it a try, just to make someone cry whenever the skies are gray. Go out and hurt someone's feelings today. Dish out a little of what you've taken. You'll feel much better if you've been needlessly cruel. So hey, hurt someone's feelings today. Yeah. When you're in pain, there's no need to refrain from some evil, insane behavior. You've been through enough for one person to suffer. It helps if you're not alone. Why try to hide? There's no need to pretend. Just take it out on a neighbor or friend. Scream at a lover, you know they'll recover. And what if they don't? After you pounce, you're feeling better, and that's all that counts. Just give it a shot and go out and be rotten and kick a small dog in the face. Go out and hurt someone's feelings today. Go out and stomp on a perfect stranger. Go poison somebody's tea or give them VD. You know that you'll be okay. Go out and hurt someone's feelings today. Go find a petting zoo to set fire to. Find some old nun to abuse. It'll chase all your blues away. Hurt someone's feelings today. Oh, and tell them Erica Kirk sent you.
Should I whisper in its ear? You know, Belting for Life is my second favorite American holiday. And I know what you're thinking. No, it's not 9/11. It's January 6th. Hit it, Linda. On nights like this, when the world's a bit amiss and the lights go down across the trailer park, I get down, I feel had, I feel on the verge of going mad. And then it's time to punch the clock. I put on some makeup, I turn on the tape deck and put the wig back on my head. Suddenly I'm Miss Midwest Midnight Checkout Queen until I head home and I put myself to bed. I look back on where I'm from, look at the woman I've become, and the strangest things seem suddenly routine.
I look up from my vermouth on the rocks, a gift-wrapped wig still in a box of towering velveteen. I put on some makeup, some Laven Baker, and pull the wig down from the shelf. Suddenly I'm Miss Beehive 1963, until I wake up and I turn back to myself. Some girls, they have natural ease. They wear it any way they please, with their French flipped curls and their perfumed magazines. Wear it up, let it down. This is the best way that I found. It's my hair to be the best you've ever seen. I put on some makeup, I turn up the tape deck, I'm pulling the wig down from the shelf. Suddenly I'm Miss Farrah Fawcett from TV, until I wake up and turn back to myself. Shag by level bob, Dorothy Hamill do, sausage girl, chicken wing, it's all because of you with your blow-dried featherback, Tony Homewave do, flip, fro, frizz, flop, it's all because of you, all because of you, all because of you. Okay, everybody, this is the part of the show where you all sing along with me, yeah? And if you don't know the words, you're transphobic. Look inwards. I put on some, that's right. What's an 8-track? Suddenly I'm this punk rock star, a stage and screen, and I'm never turning back. Never turning, never turning, never turning, never turning, never turning
Now for something completely different. Not that I mind the street, live how I gotta live. The thing that I mind after years of the grind is I'm still a bit sensitive. Silly me, but I wish as folks walk by, they'd stop and see me, say hi. Sometimes I catch a glance, the contact is all too brief. Eyes start aside like they're wanting to hide, just as guilty as any thief. Hey, no cause for alarm, no need to stay. Just stop and see me. Okay. Once upon a wish, I'd have wished that life were fair. Once upon a wish, I'd have wished for no more fear. Once upon a wish, I'd have wished for one more chance. Now I only wish I wouldn't disappear. One thing about the street, used to a lot of stuff. Others I've seen, it's too much or too mean, and they die when they've had enough. Me, whatever, I go that extra mile, 'cause someday someone, don't know, just someone might stop and see me and smile. Thank you.
Hit it. When I was a little girl, my father traveled round the world. He'd write about the fascinating things he'd see. But did he ever bring anything back for me? No, he just sent me photographs of lions, hippos, and giraffes. Forget the expeditions, I wanted exhibitions. Something I could feel, something that was real. So take a deep breath, you guessed I wanted pretty little dead things to hang up on the wall. First I have to slay it, then I have to flay it and display it. I don't care how big or small, give me pretty little dead things. That's what I want to see. 'Cause no one loves a pretty little dead thing more than me. It amazes me that people find it quite bizarre when seeing creatures in a jar. A kitten or a camel, a reptile or a mammal, any kind of beast, as long as it's deceased. Take your last breath, you guessed I want the pretty little dead things. They make me feel alive. If you want to see them, swap the mausoleum for museum, and I'll happily supply all the pretty little dead things. That's all you'll ever need. 'Cause no one makes a pretty little dead thing quite like me. Yeah. So when the family pup has had enough, why not get him stuffed with lots of fluff? No, he's never going to fetch that ball, but he'll be great at playing dead in the hall. If you reverse on the neighbor's cat, I can pump it up in seconds flat. From invertebrates to amphibia, I've stuffed an encyclopedia. An ant, a bee, a carp and a dog, elephants, frogs, 2 giraffes and a hog, iguanas and jellyfish, 12 kangaroos, lemurs and manatees, I've stuffed a zoo, narwhals and octopi, quite a few quail, red-breasted robins and 17 snails, all kinds of tigers, don't care where they're born. If they were real, I'd stuff unicorns, vultures and worms, Zantacs, a yak and a zebra, and we're almost done. I've stuffed and stuffed everything on this planet but one. It has to be. I need a bear.
nothing else compares. Say goodbye, Peru. I'll send you to oblivion where my father failed. I will prevail. And when that bear is mine, I'll be the best explorer of all time. Pretty little dead bear, nowhere you can hide. I'll make an exhibit, but first I have to kill it and fill it up with formaldehyde. Give me pretty little dead bear, what it was born to be. 'Cause no one loves a pretty little dead thing. No one loves a pretty little dead thing. No one loves a pretty little dead thing more than me.
Elle, do you know the #1 reason behind all bad hair decisions? Love. You're lost without your love. Your heart is on the floor. I can help you. I've been there before. When I need to relax, I just put on some tracks from this CD I bought for the store. Isn't that relaxing? It's called Celtic Roots! When I'm lonely or feeling dejected, I play this, and it never fails. I pretend like I'm in Ireland with Elya and the whales. When my telephone gets disconnected, or I spend every night alone, I pretend like I'm in Ireland, where the Irish bagpipes drone. Smell the grass as a rainstorm is ending. People smile as I stroll past their farm with a red-headed sailor named Brendan, and we dance without moving our arms. In a bar once I met this guy, Dewey, and he bought me like 14 beers, and he told me that he was from Ireland. So I lived with him 10 years. When I squinted, he looked like my sailor through my boozy delusional fog. But he dumped me for some slut named Kayla, took my trailer and took my dog. In Ireland they know how to love you. You embrace in the misty Irish breeze. And if your Irish boy tires of you, you're allowed to shoot him in the knees. Hey, you look like that poster for Ireland. Long blonde hair and that sweet sunny face. Oh wait, no, that's the poster for Sweden. Screw it, I'll never sing either place. But a girl sweet as you has a future. You have hope as each new day dawns. Girls like you always get to see Ireland. Send my love to the leprechauns. The Irish fear nothing and no one. They keep fighting till everyone's dead. I don't know where this metaphor's going,
I just felt like it had to be said. There's a guy at that party who loves you, something most of us only dream of. You go out there and you get some Ireland, the country of the whiskey and love.
I feel like every time I come out, I'm like, woo! Okay, I've been told to give you a very important message. When you leave tonight, when you leave here, there will be programs at the door. So you will know the names and the songs and the of everything you need to know, okay? I know you were all nervous. Okay, tonight, the next section is Can't Have a Cabaret Without Jason Robert Brown. Give it up for Neala and Rachel.
Ask me something easier, a smile, a kiss. Look, I'll give you anything, but don't ask me this. Don't ask for faith when there's no great supply. Don't ask for love when I'm just now beginning to feel it, and I don't know quite why. Here come the waves, here come the ocean. How to decide what's there to risk? Why is the course unclear? Practical fact, foolish emotion, terrible pride. What's there to fear? Take me from here, and I will follow. Anywhere I will follow, and you will lead me there. All the voices that tell me to stand my ground. All the voices that tell me to stay. All representing a life that I planned around. Do what's expected, do what's accepted, do what you're told to until today. Till today. And I will follow. friend's not a cheap little phony creep or a jerk trying to make a deal. A friend is a person who most of all cares about what you feel. And nothing is harder than learning a friend isn't real. A friend sends notes back and forth all day and doesn't care that you can't spell. A friend knows you've got a crush on your teacher, but a friend would never tell. A friend's outside waiting the minute you both hear the bell. And if your heart is always breaking and the world is just not fair, when you're at your worst, your friend's the first one there, giving you something to lean on, and that's what it means to be a friend. A friend won't smoke when she's in your room or laugh at the poems you write. A friend won't go and start kissing your brother the minute that you're out of sight. A friend is the person you call 16 times every night. And if your heart is always breaking and you want to run and hide, when your hope is gone, your friend is on your side. When someone moves in round the corner and you want to show him you care, so you give him all your last month of vacation and all of the time you can spare. And then on the first day of classes, he acts like you're not even there. Then he doesn't know. He doesn't know. He'll never know what it means to be a friend.
I have some really bad news. This is my last segment. But I have saved the best thing for last. Who said that? Role play. I need a volunteer, preferably not an actor. Really, all of you? There were some jokes you didn't get, which means you're not an actor. So, anybody who wants to have fun? What is your name? Brad. Hi, Brad. Everybody say, hi, Brad. Hi, Brad. We are going to play my favorite game. Love. This game is called Patti LuPone at a Sweet Green. Okay? As you can tell by the wig, I will be Patti LuPone. In a moment, I will hand you these cards. You will start. You mind?
I got it. I'm ready.
Famous last words. You will start.
I will start.
In the blanks, that's where I will speak.
Okay, great.
And then you just keep going when I'm done speaking. It'll be like a conversation.
Is that how that works?
I like the green lighting, hog eye. Okay.
Hi, welcome to Sweet Green.
Stop. No, you were great. were great.
I'll get it together.
No accents.
Hi, welcome to Sweet Green.
Hi, doll.
What can I get started for you today? Well, you can build your own salad, or you can choose a pre-built one. Kale, spinach, or both?
Neither.
What kind of rice? I recommend wild.
What makes it wild?
I'd have to ask my manager.
That's fine.
Great choice. Any protein?
No.
Toppings?
No.
Dressing?
No.
Can I chop that up for you?
Sure.
Okay, so that's a bowl of wild rice. Bread?
No.
That'll be $27.29.
Who do you think you are?
I'm sorry, did you want to keep this forever? Do you want to keep this forever? Okay, last section, guys. Final section. "11 o'clock numbers." We've got Holly, we've got Angela, and we've got Amanda and Larissa. Thank you guys so much. You've really been the tits.
What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me and kiss me and kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was that wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up, stop dreaming, stop prancing about the woods. It's not beseeming, what is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband, no one lives in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shoulds and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth and a baker for bread and a prince for whatever. Never, it's these woods. Face the facts, find the boy, join the group, stop the giant, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Just a moment, one peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never and? That's what woods are for these moments in the woods. Oh, if life were made of moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, then you'd never know you had one. First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment. Who can live in the woods? And to get what you wish, even just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment, though. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to or makes the or mean more than it did before. Now I understand. the sun comes up, I think about you. The coffee cup, I think about you. I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. The morning ends, I think about you. I talk to friends, I think about you. And do they know it's like I'm losing my mind? All afternoon doing every little chore, the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you, spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Or am I losing my mind? I want you so, it's like I'm losing my mind. Does no one know? It's like I'm losing my mind. All afternoon doing every little chore, the thought of you stays bright. Sometimes I stand in the middle of the floor, not going left, not going right. I dim the lights and think about you, spend sleepless nights to think about you. You said you loved me, or were you just being kind? Am I losing my
Thank you. So kind. What would I do without you? Everyone has always taught me to ask for less. Don't travel to extremes or unravel to excess. But now I know the truth, and baby, I hereby confess I've changed my point of view, and all because of you. Are we redoing our Joanne and Maureen roles? Because I'm in a very different place. I don't know that I'm ready for that. Maybe we could do.
I was afraid to fly, never could answer why. Suddenly I looked up in the sky and I held my breath, scared to death. More is more is more. I've learned what life is for. It's keeping faith while keeping score. More is more is more.
We're so close. Like maybe we could just like workshop.
I was a drama queen. You were the emo teen.
The 90s are in.
How did we find the line in between? Was it destiny? You and me. More is more is more. And now I'm feeling sure. Each open heart and open door says more is more is more. I don't know how to say this, don't know how to play this game. But this feeling inside me has a power, has a name. You have whispered a secret, shown me what was at stake. I thought family was what you inherit, but you made it clear it's what you make. Life for me just used to be a choice of either or, but meeting you has taught me to take nothing less than more. Give me more, give me more, give me more. More is more is more. Break open every door. Our love is too big to ignore. More is more is more is more is more. And who knows what's in store? From mountain top to ocean floor, like Helen Reddy, hear me roar. More is more is more. I want more from you. I want more from me. I want more than just to make ends meet. I want more from life. Wanna live out loud. Wanna say we're here, we're clear and proud. I want more control. I want glitz and glam. I want more than women think you man. More is more is more. We're calling off this war. It's breaking free and letting go. It's what you do and do not know. It's maybe high and maybe low. It's debutante and journey home. More is more is more. More is more is more is more is more. More is more is more is more is more.
Madam Director, whatever you say.
Nobody can tell ya there's only one song worth singing. They may try and sell ya, 'cause it hangs them up to see someone like you. But you gotta make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along.
You're gonna be knowing the loneliest kind of lonely. It may be rough going just to do your things, the hardest thing to do. But you got to make your own kind of music, sing your own special song, make your own kind of music, even if nobody else sings along. So if you cannot take my hand,
that was the end, did you? I hope you didn't think we wouldn't do our traditional ending. Therefore, I'd like to introduce to you everyone's favorite dream girl, Marta the Bady.
Every man has his own special dream, and that dream's just about to come true. Life's not as bad as it may seem if you open your eyes to what's in front of you. Be your dream girls, boys, we'll make you happy. Be your dream girls, boys, we'll always care. Be your dream girls will never leave. Dream girls will never leave you. And all you got to do is dream. All you got to do is dream. Baby, we'll be. Thank you and good night. We'll be there. We'll be
Thank you all so much. Happy birthday, CPAS. We love you.